So ASCO ovens, they come with a 5-year warranty. The two ASCO ovens in the 60 centimetre we have on display here are both pyrolytic ovens. The pyrolytic ovens means when they do a clean, they heat to 470 degrees and will burn all the food, all the fats that are stuck to the edge off of the oven. The benefit with the ASCOs, we have the telescopic rail on here, and the trays can be cleaned in the pyro mode. We give the customer additional side rails so you can take the telescopic runners out when you do the pyro clean. On here, we also have a meat probe as well. So the benefit of the meat probe is that you can put that in through to the centre of the meat and cook to the exact temperature that you want to cook at. We have a nice large usable space, so our trays that come with the oven are really large and you've got full cooking space on that tray. The model above this one has the benefit of a preset programs on it. So you can go into the program settings and you can set it for different sorts of food. So it's great for people who have never cooked before. If I wanted to go in here, say to the meat setting, give it a tick, I can select the sort of meat, poultry, a whole chicken, the weight of that chicken, and the oven works out exactly how long it needs to cook for itself. The other benefit of this one is that it has a thing called step cooking. So step cooking is great for things like pork. So you can actually set 3 different stages of cooking for how you want to cook and the times you want to cook as well. So a lot of extra programs on this model here. This one comes with 2 telescopic runners. This one comes with the 1 telescopic runner. We then also have the steam ovens. It's a full function oven, the same functions that this oven has, but with the addition of steam in it as well. The ASCO steam ovens have a 1.3 litre water tank. So that will give you 80 minutes of continuous steam cooking at 100 degrees. That pops in there, nice and easy as well. So you can walk over to your sink, you can fill this up, bring it back, pop it in the oven. You're not filling it up from the actual oven itself. The beauty of the steam ovens is not only that it will keep all the moisture and nutrients in your food. So if you're doing your potatoes, your green beans, your asparagus, you can do it all at 100 degrees and 100% steam, but you've also got the benefit of doing a combi cooking as well. So you can do fan force cooking and add steam to that. So if you're doing a roast, you can add 25% steam, or a cake or something, you can add steam in it and keep your chocolate cake really moist on there. Also the benefit is you can rejuvenate your food. So if you had a roast last night and you didn't eat it and it was still on a plate, you can pop it in here, add 75% steam but still fan force grill, and it'll come out just like it was straight out of the oven. So it browns it but heats it through the food. You're not getting cold spots like you do with microwaves. The beauty of this machine I love is the sous vide mode on here. So I'll just get rid of that time. So on the steam setting, you've got 100% steam, but you can actually go down to a sous vide mode, which means you've got 1 degree increments on your cooking. So if you wanted to do a salmon, for example, a small piece of salmon, you can cook it at 52 degrees. It keeps all the nutrients and all the goodness in that food, but won't overcook it. You won't get all white over it, which is the proteins leaving the food. What I love this for is I cook my steaks on here at 58 degrees. So I put them in a Ziploc bag, I give them a bit of marinated or seasoning, pop them in here. I can then, in sous vide mode, I go in and change the temperature, bring it down to 58, which is like round about a medium. I go across to the time I want to set it for how long I want to cook for, and away it goes. You can't then overcook that steak. And it comes out the perfect temperature and texture from top all the way through the middle of the food to the bottom. So the steam cooking is awesome. You've got combi, you've got straight steam, and you've got various levels of the steam that you can do. We then also have the Combi microwave. So again, all the same functions on the oven as the other models have here. But on the right-hand side, you've got all your microwave functions. So you can use it as a standard microwave, or again, you can use it as a Combi microwave. So it'll penetrate the food and warm the food through the middle, and then just cook the outside of it. Great for reheating frozen pies, pasties, that sort of stuff, straight out of the oven. All our ovens, as I said before, 5-year warranty. Anything that comes out of the bigger oven will fit into the smaller oven as well. So if you've cooked in here and you want to keep it warm in the other oven, it's nice and easy just to chop and change around. The Combi steam oven also has the meat probe in it, the same as the 60cm ovens do as well. Our ovens have soft opening and soft closing as well. The benefit of the soft closing is that it doesn't push all that warm air out of the oven. If you had a door that closes hard, when you go to close it, it pushes all that hot air out, you lose all your temperature. We have an electronic thermostat in our ovens, and it will maintain the temperature within a 5-degree variance. So if you set it at 180 degrees, it'll always stay within 5 degrees of that temperature, so you're not getting the massive fluctuations that you can with other brands. These ovens come in stainless steel and also in black. Okay, ASKO gas cooktops available in 60cm, 75cm and 90cm. The main difference with the ASKO cooktops are our burners. We have a one-piece burner that is dishwasher proof and also scratch resistant as well. So if you give it a little scratch with your keys, not that you're going to have keys in your kitchen, but if you give it a little scratch, that just wipes off on there. The beauty with the ASKO burners is that our oxygen is coming in from the back of the burner and comes up with the gas. All the other brands on the market, or most of the other brands on the market, the oxygen is coming in here where the flame already is. So the oxygen is burning off as it's coming in to hit the gas. Our flames burn blue, which is a nice hot flame, not an orange flame. So the benefit of the ASKO burners, apart from being one piece, is that our holes have been drilled, directional drilling on those. So when the flame comes out, it actually comes out into the exact spot that we want it to. So, other brands on that, the flame just comes out a bit looser. This has actually been engineered to come out in the exact spot you want, to come out as a blue flame with that gas coming through. The layout on our burners, having the wok on the side, means you still get use of your other burners as well. We have the brass fitting for your gas, the brass burner. And the benefit of this, we have the mini volcano on this side here. So when you turn that on, it's giving you inner and outer burner, but then as you go down lower, it's just giving you the inner burner and a more intense heat on the side. The benefit of the 70cm is that you can fit that into a 60cm cutout as well. So if you're replacing an old 60cm gas cooktop, you can fit the 75cm in as well. The 90cm model has the exact same layout as our 75cm. The other things that we do, we have separate spill zones. So if you spill something in one section of the cooktop, it won't actually run into the whole cooktop. So just a lot easier for cleaning, and your cast iron trivets as well. On there. So again, stainless or black on there. Again, the black is scratch resistant on there as well. So it just wipes off clean. Just use a sponge with a hot soapy water. These come up beautifully clean. 60cm has the wok in the front and your 3 burners around the outside. The megajoule rating on the gas burners goes up to 19 megajoule, but the benefit on our low burners is that it actually goes down to around about 1 megajoule as well. So it does get down to a very low setting on our gas, but we just have the 3 models in the gas burners.